This is Tim Stump Muffin. Let's see here. This is always a challenge. The sound. Let me see. Okay, this is this. We're gonna shoot knock out some mobile gaming. I think I noted a whole crap load of console gaming, console gaming. So we're gonna spend some time with some mobile gaming. And the reason being is because I've done a lot of upgrading. If you compare this base to my other base, or the last time or the last video that I posted, this is my excuse me, this is my baby account. These are I'll be playing on my baby account on my iPad, and of course my main accounts on my iPhone. And obviously the best way to see that is to see the name, my tag name, and that's Little Stub Muffin. Usually I have Little Stub Muffin for my baby accounts, and I just have Stub Muffin for my main accounts. So if you're a subscriber, you've seen a lot of my videos. You probably know that already. So let's see. So basically, on this one, I've upgraded my queen. She's at 14, and then I'm upgrading my king. He's at 12, so he'll be going to 13, which isn't much, but it's better than what it used to be. So, and right now, that's all really we have to do. Most of my buildings are upgraded. Well, mine's are pumps aren't, but I'm going to keep those where they are. And my traps and basically just about everything else is upgraded. It's maxed out. So the only thing I'm concentrating now in my laboratory, all my troops are maxed out. The only thing I have left is my minion is upgrading now. So I have my rush spell and my earthquake spell. So I'll probably do my rush spell with one. I'll do my rush spell because I haven't done any upgrades on it. Excuse me, and I might use my rush spell for my attacks. So I need that. I need that next. I need the rush spell. Everybody else is already maxed out. No, and my jump spell. I'm gonna need that too. My jump spell. But as you see, my jump spell needs elixir. Um, so I'll do that. Well, let me see. What should I do? Do I do my jump spell or my rush spell? We'll see. I guess whatever comes first. I can only do one at a time, but I can do my heroes anytime I want. So I might what I want to do is I'll do my since my jump spell uses elixir, I'll do that, and then I can continue doing my heroes for a little bit. So I'll do that. So I'll save dark for my heroes, and then I'll save up. I'm already at 4,000, 4 million, so that's all I need. I need 3 million for my jump spell. Yeah, so I have enough already. So hopefully we'll just continue doing that. I just have to remember, so I won't use it for anything else. And so when he's ready, oh, he's got 5 days. Well, it's a ways. Unless I rush him, which I don't. I doubt. I don't feel like I don't even have that many gems anyway. So I'll just save as much as I can, and then try to upgrade my jump spell, and then continue upgrading my heroes. So I'm gonna do that. So anyway, we've been doing the clan games. The last time I got some gems and some dark spell. I mean a dark elixir. And unfortunately, though, my clanmates haven't been keeping up. So now we're back to three. So since our clan wars, we've been slack. Some of us have been slacking off. Last clan war, I hadn't had any help at all, hardly any help at all. So The people that aren't like I say, you're a part of a clan. You gotta contribute. So what's the point in being in a clan if you're not going to contribute? Either leave the clan or just stay on your own. That's the way I look at it. So, but I don't have to keep on babying people. People should already understand this. I'm not going to keep on hounding people. Participate, do this, do that. No, you folks should be players in this game. At least advanced players should already know how to do all this already. So, I'm not gonna bother with these folks. If you're in my clan and you're not doing your part, you're just gone. That's all. That's the way I look at it. So like I said, the last time we didn't do so well. We only just by one. That's pretty sad. And only I think it was my main account um, and a few of the others, like the guy. Um, That's in my clan. I kept him, Major Viking. He seems to be he's hanging in there. He's doing a lot better than the guys that I had in here. Um, and he's what is he doing? Well, he has a pump building, a air sweeper building, mine building, and that's it for now. But he seems to be coming along. At least he's doing something. It's better than nothing. He needs to continue working on his walls and his queen and king. A little bit rushed on that. It is a It is a pretty. It is. I would say yes. It is a rush base, but at least he's working on it. So that's the main thing. I remember when I first added him, he didn't even have a queen. So now he has a queen at 3. So it's coming along. Of course, he can reposition. I don't know I have to look and see what his war base looks like, but it's not the same as this one, I don't think. But I wouldn't show the war base anyway. I don't show the war bases because obviously, if somebody was attacking us, all they have to do is go online, and then they can see where our bases and our strategies. So we don't want to do that. So I'll talk about it, but I won't show that. But so it's just the 3 of us. Checked everyone else out. Hopefully they have. Maybe they have other clans. No, I mean they haven't done anything. I mean this has been the case for about a week now, a week or two. Attacked and then nothing. And Nikki, same thing. So I don't know what's going on. Why they come? Why did they come and join the clan and then disappear? This person was doing pretty good, but then all of a sudden he disappeared. Yeah, he disappeared too. I haven't even added anyone yet. I did this. I kicked them out over the weekend. Right before our clan games was to end. And so I clicked him out, and now so this is a Town Hall 9, and he only has a king at a level 9. So you try to give folks a chance, but you got if you're a rush base, you have a lot of work to do, especially unless you have other rush bases. Here you have a clan of rush bases. But if you have a clan like my accounts are pretty strong, so I need other clan mates that are fairly strong too, so we can help each other. Yeah, no. Other than that, if you have one or two clan mates strong and everyone else weak, then it's a big burden for the stronger clan members. So we need people that are kind of even. I don't mind adding some brush bases, but not too rush. You have to be at a point where you work a little bit and you can strengthen your base. Because I know how it is. Like I say in my other videos, I rush my main account, but you can tell by looking at it now. But so this one I just have to work on my walls and my heroes, and we should be okay. So a lot of loot. 5 million now and 4 million. So we're still moving on. Um, now that my walls are a little bit better, we're not getting attacked as much, and that pretty much is the story with my other baby accounts. But I'll talk about those, as I play those games. So let's see what I've done or what's been going on. A lot of people have been, just dropping. This is when you know your base is getting better, when people just drop uh, their king or their queen just to lower their trophies. So I've been getting quite a few of those. This is a string of it right here. So your trophy count goes up, and so you have to keep on where you're trying to keep your trophies at a minimum as people come in and try to raise it. I mean, they're not doing it on purpose; they're just trying to drop their trophies. So I have to keep an eye on that. And we've been doing Other than that, we've been doing pretty well. So that's one key, knowing that when your base is getting stronger is when people just come in and drop their trophies. So you have to watch your trophies and make sure they stay kind of low. So here's one. Well, like right now, I'm just farming. So my king is busy. I don't have my king, and it really shows. I mean, to be honest, you really need both heroes to help you farm or help you do anything. Actually, the queen does a pretty good job by herself, but she still needs help. Um, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. I don't know any. None of these are really stand out. This one is pretty good, 300,000 each. This one is four. That's a four. This is double four. Well, we can show this one. I like to show the ones that are more interesting. Let's look at this one. Um, pretty nice. Not too bad built, but obviously somebody that fell asleep. I mean, you never know the situation. So, but it's a sleeper base, obviously. Has a lot of loot. Decent dark. So I just do basically my same MO, and this one, you notice this one because it has all the elixir and the pumps. The pumps and mines in pretty much in the same general location, so it's pretty easy just to drop in your. Well, I use barge. I use barbarians and archers barge, and a few giants in my wall breaker. Really wasn't necessary to actually get into the base, but it's already well, you have to get in there to get the dark. But the dark pumps or her dark pumps are on the outside, and the storage is in the middle. So there's too many buildings, and I don't have any more troops. So um, all we can do is get the pump. I mean, the storage in the middle. We don't have enough to get the pumps on the side. So they're swinging around. They're getting close. They're getting close to this one pump. Got some archers going at it. And his queen comes out. It's only a level 4. So that's easy to take care of. So my queen is left to knock out that pump. She continues working. She has most of her health left. I haven't hit her ability yet. Now she's starting to get some pressure. Hit her proper ability, and she lasts a little bit, but there's not any. There's not any. She's behind the other enemy queen. There's not any storages around, so she's just kind of wasting her time there. But that's okay. We got pretty good amount. Obviously, 400K each. So that worked out. That rate worked out pretty well. I think that's the best one. Okay, so let's see. So what else is going on? Oh well, the invitation. Oh my God, I haven't even seen these. So people can send invitations to your inbox. Interesting. Well, I guess they're what? Clan invitation. I guess they're in what? They're in the God of War, and they're in the best already. That was what, days ago. I can't see because the tag is over. Oh well, I gotta keep. They don't even tell you that you're getting it. That there's anything's in your inbox. I didn't even know there was people in my inbox. Yeah, the God of War. He's already. Oh shoot, he's rushed anyway. That's the problem. People are just so rushed now. I've, I've seen so many rushed bases. At least they have a little icon up there that tells you you have this. So it's clear. I guess we can clear this stuff. Let me see. As we say, except that should disappear, right? No. How do you get rid of the message? This person's already in a clan, so I missed those. But this person is too young. I think this person's in my friends list. Taylor. Let me see right quick. Um, social. Yeah, Taylor. Oh, here he is, American Titan. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I didn't even realize that people can come in, but you don't even see it. Why don't they just go ahead and go into the add me to your clan, and I can see it on the clan uh, uh, chat page. Okay, well, I'll just have to keep an eye on that. But I wouldn't have added either of these. I don't know if they're guys or girls. I guess so. I don't know. I wouldn't have added either of them because their bases are rushed. So what if I reject? Okay. So that takes care of that. So let me see. Defensive wise, I really didn't see anything. Nothing that really stood out. I'd like to get a number that's really close, like 48 or 49 or something like that. That one's 46, but the review is expired. So nothing there. Let's see. I think they had the last upgrade, and I think they're having a Chinese New Year theme, and they took the snow and all this other stuff out. So Christmas and stuff. So we're back to kind of normalcy. Let's see. I don't think they did anything except for that. Happy New Year. Yeah. So they have a nice little graphic for that. Hog Rider Homecoming. Haven't seen that yet. Then let me see. What's the events? Grab a book of fighting as your prize. Okay, it's 9 Hog Rider troops. Well, I usually use Hog Riders obviously for my attacks. But maybe some of my videos I'm going to try to do some practice attacks and probably either do some revenge like I've been always saying all the time, or attacking my main account just to practice. I really do need to practice. I should practice my strategies and my troop attacks, or which troops I want to use, and see if how what works and what doesn't. I need to start doing that. So I'll probably show some. Well, yeah, I guess I can show some of those because are you going to attack your main bit? Your active base. You're not going to attack your. I don't think you're going to attack. Well, I will see. I haven't done it yet, so we'll see what happens when you do a challenge. If you attack your regular base, or do you attack your war base? We'll see. So anyway, what else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's see what's happening on the chat. Since we do need to, well, yeah, it's kind of jelly. Since we do need to make contact with your people. U.S. Adult War Clan 8, Town Hall 8, non-rush, pass donations, max rewards on clan games, read description. Need to fair up war matchups. Wars are still brutal here within Town Hall 9. Cool, yeah. Yeah, we've gone against so many engineers. Oh, engineer bases. Oh, invite me once your heroes get to 2020, maybe. The only reason I haven't gotten Inferno is because of how badly we get smacked around by Town Hall 11 engineer. Yeah, yo. Invite me. Adult Can US base looking for war participants. Let's see. Recruiting non-rushed, non non-rushed. What else can I say? Non-rush, no hoppers. Non-rush, no HOPP, no hoppers. Oh, hoppy. Hoppers. So let's see. Non-rush, no hoppers. Good players. Good players. Nice. Strong bases. Okay. No one cares. Cosmic adults and more participants. Okay. What do you mean no one cares? He probably doing the same thing people are doing to me, sending in invitations through the email. Nobody even sees those. It's not my fault. You can see the young ones start tearing each other apart. Okay. And a lot of times, though, even if they do send a message, they want to join your base, your clan. They don't wait long enough for you to answer. I mean, it's not like sometimes you're on, like I'm on right now, but sometimes some people might search your base, or even now they seem to not maybe send it a little bit later while you're farming or something, and you don't even see it, and they get impatient, and then they find another clan. So they should wait if they're really that interested in being a clan member, they should wait a little bit. So let's see. But okay. Weirdo, my walls are so close. Hi. Well, if you put a lot of work into those walls, I'm not even close. With the device, I work for 1110. Okay. Well, they're chatting on. So let's see what we can find right quick. Let's see where we got going here. Um, like I said, we can just continue dropping some of our trophies and finding some. Like I said, so many rush bases. Finding some nice bases. It's sleeping base, but I hate dealing with these walls. And this person has his pumps and mines spread out, so that's the smart thing to do. It's a lot easier. He has his pumps and mines. He's another rush base asleep. You're gonna run into so many of these bases. This drops. We can drop trophies on this base. It's 29. We get 29. We lose 29 trophies. So that's a good number. Okay, return home. Cause I think, what did I max out at? I maxed out at, whoops, 2,117. So I'm sure I can get higher than that this time, but like I said, I'm farming right now, so it's not an issue. So this one, I try to avoid expos because they really do. They tear up your troops. And most bases they don't have anyone in their clan castle. You run into something like that every now and then, but even the expos are terrible. This one has a nice amount of loot. Everything. This is what you want. Everything kind of spread out, but it's a rush base still. You should. Well, yeah, some of his walls coming, but not that many. Just a few. You should at least have all your walls leveled up. Here's another 29. We'll drop this one. Let me see. We'll drop it over here. Over here. And oh, this is my strategy. I don't know. Everybody has their own way of doing things. So just take my videos with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to tell people what to do. This is just my strategy and what I'm doing. If you want to try something that I'm doing, that's fine. If not, then that's cool. I'm not. People. It's funny how people just start arguing on chat about the dumbest thing. It's like, come on, it's not that. One is it's a fun game. It's a serious game. You need to strategize and plan things out if you want to be a successful clan. But it's just basically just having fun. You don't have to get into all of this crap. That's a nice amount. Things are all spread out. The expos are sleeping, but these walls at this stage the walls are hard. These 9 and 10 level walls. That's some decent loot. But see, you have so many, abandoned bases that you can be a little patient. That's a Town Hall 10. You see, that's a rush base, obviously. You need close to town. Yeah, town. What did I say? I said 10, huh? I didn't mean that. Let me see something right quick. You got 9 and 10 level walls. Oh yeah, so this 9 is the 8 level walls. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm really losing it. I have 8 level walls and 9 level walls, and then you can do your 9 level walls to 10. So if you're at a Town Hall 9, you should have at least um, either 9 or 10 level walls before going on to Town Hall 10. Because these walls now, like right now, you see you got 8 level walls is 1,000, 9 level walls is, well, not 1,000, 1 million, 9 level walls is 2 million. Um, or I should say, not well. If you have eight from 8 to 9 is 1 million, and from 9 to 10 is 2 million. If you have a Town Hall 9. So if you look at the Wika, it'll tell you which how high a level wall you can go to as it corresponds with your Town Hall level. I don't know that stuff by heart, so you just have to look it up. But at least we know if you're at Town Hall now 9, you can go up to Town Hall 10. So I say you should either have at least nine or hopefully 10. If you're patient enough, you have 10 level walls before you upgrade your Town Hall to Town Hall 10. Because at Town Hall 10, if you're at this level, if you still have 9 level walls, they're gonna be cost. They're gonna cost more than 2 million. Oh, excuse me. So, and you're trying to go from 9 to 10. So if I do it now, it only costs me 2 million versus what it would be if I was at a level 10 town hall. So it's better in my thinking anyway, it's better to max. Like everyone says, it's better to max as much as you can before going on to the next level. Because not only it tastes longer, it's more expensive. And Town Hall 9 is a pretty nice Town Hall level to be at. And just take your time and get level up everything you can, and then start working on the last things you'll be working on is your heroes and your walls. So get those up and practice your attacks and all this other good stuff. Get the experience, and then by the time when you're ready to go ahead and move up to Town Hall 10, you should be a really good seasoned player with a pretty decent base with nice heroes, everything just ready. Because it only takes like one step instead of starting as um, you have level what 5 and 6 level walls, and everything else is at a lower level, and you have this Town Hall 9, 10, or 11. That's just terrible. You have to build everything back up. And now they're talking about engineering bases. People are doing it on purpose. I've seen a few bases with not even any walls. So I don't know how that works out, but I guess it's working for some people because the people that are using it seem to be successful at it, and the people that are being attacked by these engineered bases are losing. So I haven't come across something like that yet, but I guess that's what people are doing now. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can attack another one. I see a lot of dropping trophies. Got half an hour to go, so hopefully we can find something before the hour is out. Oh, wait a minute, somebody sent me. Oh, that's yeah, my things are dropping. No kidding, I'm trying my best to get that down. So yeah, I gotta look at my social. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, here. Okay. See, it doesn't even tell me anything. I didn't even know there was anybody in my inbox. That's terrible. Come on, y'all. I hope they fix that. Yeah, I mean, you should at least see something here, but I don't know. Something didn't work right. I feel bad because it's like they think I ignored them or something. So, but like I said again, they were rush bases anyway. So I don't think I wouldn't have accepted them anyway. That was not too bad, but I'm sure we can do better. Okay, so anyway, let's see. It does take a while, but it just takes a little patience. You shouldn't be in that much of a hurry. You're bound to run into this is I don't know, this is so tempting. But he has his what they call them? Inferno Towers. This is a Town Hall 10. Mostly elixir. This is what I'm talking about. These some rush bases, I'm telling you. I didn't even look. I wanted to see if they're. Guess you can stop it and look. Well, I wanted to see if they were in a clan. See, somebody's taking these people, but I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take a rush base. I'm done with taking people with rush bases, especially big obvious rush bases. That just doesn't work for me anymore. See, he's just working on one expo. He's got two expos. That one's not too bad. Let me see. We had most of his stuff. We had some nice dark too, and some weak walls up on top. Maybe we should hit the ones on top where the queen is. Looks like there's fewer at the bottom. He has his dart pump. He has one dart pump at the bottom and one at the top. So we'll come into the top. Try to get, hopefully break a wall where the weaker wall is. Like right here, here. You got that, mortar right near the edge. You don't want to have that mortar near the edge. That's not a good spot. Let's see, right about here or something. Hope they come. They automatically come in by where it's the weakest. Come over here, drop in a healer. Drop in a rush. I think all my giants are already dead. Can we get something out here? What's that one? Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Where's the queen? Right here. Oh, we got two more. Let's drop two more guys. Let's help them with help the queen out. Okay, everyone just in the middle. Oh, I almost forgot to use my queen ability. Knocked out a tether. Now she's working on the pump. This is funny when they'll shoot at the pumps and mine when a cannon or a archer tower is shooting at them. You'd think they would start shooting back at them instead of concentrating on the pumps, or I should say on the storages. Well, sometimes it's a pump, but I guess a lot of the times it's a storage. But at least we got one star out of that one. And we got what, half? How much stuff did we get? Yeah, just only half. Okay. Well, that's alright. Got a pretty good amount of dart. Okay, so let's see if did I train anybody? No. And usually have this ready to go already, and all I have to do is do the spells. Okay. Well, we're coming along. We got 5 million gold and 4 elixir. So we'll probably leave the elixir alone. Usually I'm using both elixir and gold to build up my walls. So I think this time I'll just use my gold. I mean, 5 days is a waste, though. I can probably use some of the elixir. We'll be able to get some back anyway by that time. And then collect that. No rush to do that right now. So let me see if I want to. I don't think I want to use any gold right now. I don't want to get it too much because, of course, you're more of a tempted target when people see all that gold and that elixir. So, but everything looking pretty good. I just have the wall, the walls on the side to do, and continue with the heroes. Let's see what else. I think that's it. So let's go back. No. And look at messages. I wonder if I'm still on this one or is this a new one? Oh, I'm on this one. Way up at the top. Nobody's talking or saying anything. If you don't mind, I like to gonna copy your base. Who's that? Silent Wolf. It looks cool. Who's that? Tanner? I'll probably get some. Joy. Bomber IT. Hey, I've got none. Apparently, I got a my entry too. Oh, cool. Oh my god. Yeah, recent Chinese New Year event. You should take a break from walls when you're done 9 and just focus on your defense. I guess his IT is what he's talking about. Well, you got a lot of work in those walls. You put a lot of work in those walls. Wolf. Oh yeah, walls are too close. Maybe he's talking about IT. Let me see what his base looks like. Oh, he got everything really spread out. I don't. Well, he has a mortar way out here. What's up with that? I hope this isn't his war base. Not another mortar out here. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Let's see what else. Let's see what else they're saying. Um, then I was thinking he might be talking to. Cool. That money tree is cool. Tanner, I think. Nope, can't be talking to him. Don't see the tree either. Oh, there. Oh, here's the fireworks. Yeah, with the new upgrade, you can see money trees. You can see the fireworks like this one. You can see the fireworks in the corner. They're celebrating the Chinese New Year, so that's cool. So let me see. I guess nobody. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody. Looks like everybody has a clan. Hello, global. Hi, smart boy. Yeah. So we won't say anything else. We have to wait until everybody um, trains. Okay, and I'm not doing anything with this thing. So except we're maybe every now and then I'll do something with clan wars, but you can only fight so long, and then you have to gym to continue. So that's not any fun. So we're not doing much with that one. Okay, so I think we'll just stop it here, and we'll continue. Doing more farming and checking out my other mobile games and see how those are going. So we've done quite a few changes. If you take a look at some of the videos I've posted, we're improving here and there, so that's a good thing. Okay, guys, this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.